Hi friends, in this video I will explain you about complex exponential signal. In the previous video we discussed about real exponential signal. In this video we will learn about complex one. A continuous time complex exponential signal has the general form as x of t is equal to a e power st. Its general form is x of t is equal to a e power st, where a is nothing but amplitude and s is a complex value. Where a is amplitude and s is complex value. That complex value is nothing but s is equal to sigma plus j omega. So from this we can write like this: x of t is equal to a e power sigma plus j omega into t, which can be written as a e power sigma t into e power j omega t, which implies a e power sigma t is equals to cos omega t plus j sin omega t. S is equal to sigma plus j omega. By substituting s value in this equation, we will get a e power sigma t into cos omega t plus j sin omega t. Depending upon the values of sigma and j omega, depending upon the values of sigma and s, we will get different waveforms. First, let us take the value of s as 0. If s is equal to 0, s is equal to 0, then the signal is because if s is equal to 0, e power 0 is 1, a into 1 is 1, so a into 1 is a, so x of t is equal to a. Therefore the signal is like this. For example, if s is equal to minus sigma, if s is equal to minus sigma, then the signal will be a decaying signal is exponentially decaying as shown below. If you consider this as amplitude and s is equal to minus sigma, then the signal will be exponentially decaying like this as shown below. For example, if you consider s is equal to plus sigma, then the signal is a growing exponential signal. First case is if s is equal to 0, then x of t is equal to a. It is a linear signal. At all times its amplitude is a. If s is equal to minus sigma, the amplitude decays exponentially. If s is equal to plus sigma, then the amplitude increases exponentially. 3 more cases are there in complex exponential signal based on the values of sigma plus j omega. Let us see them now. S is equal to plus j omega. Till now we have discussed about sigma. Now let us discuss about the imaginary part. S is equal to plus j omega. It means sigma is 0. Now the signal is will be like this. In case of s is equal to plus j omega, the signal will be like this. If s is equal to sigma plus or minus j omega and sigma value is less than 0. If s is equal to sigma plus or minus j omega and sigma less than 0, then the signal will be This signal is decreasing. This signal will be decaying exponentially. Sinusoidally decaying signal this signal is decaying. For example, if you consider the next case, S is equal to sigma plus or minus j omega and sigma value greater than 0. Sigma plus or minus j omega and sigma greater than 0. Then the signal is, this is T. The signal will be increasing like this. And so on. The signal is increasing if sigma greater than 0 in sigma plus or minus j omega. This is about continuous time complex exponential signals. There is one more case, that is discrete time complex exponential sequence. Let us see this now. Discrete time complex exponential sequence. It can be defined as x of n is equal to a power n e power j of omega naught n plus phi. X of n is equal to a power n into e power j of omega naught n plus phi. It can be also written as a power n into cos omega naught n plus phi plus j sin omega naught n plus phi. Since e power j theta is nothing but cos theta plus j sin theta. In the continuous time complex exponential sequence, we have drawn different types of signals based on the changes in sigma and the values of s. We have drawn different sequences. In the same way, there are three cases for this. Without drawing, let us remember them. For example, in this equation, if mod a value is equal to 1, then the signal sequence is like sinusoidal. If mod a value is equal to 1, then the sequence is sinusoidal. If mod a value greater than 1, the amplitude of sinusoidal signal exponentially grows. The amplitude of sinusoidal sequence exponentially grows. If mod a less than 1, amplitude of sinusoidal sequence exponentially decays. If mod a is equal to 1, then the sequence will be a sinusoidal sequence. If mod a value greater than 1, then the amplitude of sinusoidal sequence exponentially grows. If mod a value less than 1, amplitude of sinusoidal sequence exponentially decays if mod a value less than 1. In the next video, let us discuss about remaining types of elementary signals. Thanks for watching the video.